Sending data. Sending data. It froze. Don't freeze. That's how I did it last time. We'll see. Not on Twitch. Uh-oh. Get out of here. Get out of here. Uh-oh. Mic chat, mic chat. Bang, let's get it. Mic chat, mic chat. I'm good on the sound. Lock that camera down. Oh, I gotta open YouTube? Do I have to open YouTube or not? I know Twitch is good. I probably gotta open YouTube. The Knicks fucking suck. Where's my camera? God damn it, man. Bro, I'm probably tired of this shit, man. The Knicks lost. The Knicks gonna lose. The Knicks going home. What's that? That's Twitch. Make sure my shit live, bro. Dang, let's get it. I ain't live. The Knicks fucking suck, man. God damn it, man. I didn't bet though. Queen, bang, let's get it. What y'all want to do? I was on Twitch chilling, right? I know I was gonna do Twitch and YouTube, but I had to make sure you can't smoke on YouTube. So me and the homie in the chat right here, we smoked one before before we started. Hey, where did Halliburton win the title this year? Y'all ain't even want to talk about that because I don't want to talk about it. Let's go to the main scene and make sure my motherfucking, hold on, I need to hear shit right real quick. Bang, let's get it. What y'all want to do? How is it already 21 people in this bitch? Mic chat, mic chat. Mic chat, mic chat. Bang, let's get it. Knicks kill me. Clean. Bitch, Slim. That's Slim. I ain't seen Slim in a minute. I ain't been, you already know I ain't been stream. Hey, I'm back on my bullshit, bro. When I say I'm back on my bullshit, I'm back on my bull. Show my face, nigga. I'm back on my, what's my camera? Bang, let's get it. I'm back on my, hey, but my YouTube chat is not showing. Oh, this is the camera in the chat. And then on my main scene, I got this one right here. That's the one I want to catch. Oh, that's called scrolling chat, right? Unlock it. Copy this. Copy this. And then go to this and paste that bitch in here. Paste that bitch right here. And then my other chat, unlock that shit. Move that up. Because I kind of want this on the screen somewhere. That's gonna be scrolled across the top. Make that bigger. I ain't bet on the Knicks, but I just need the Knicks to win. Oh shit. Oh, never mind. Here's Bot Ritz. I think everybody should show up now that Bot Ritz here. So the scrolling chat I can hide. Right? Lock that. Hide the scrolling chat. Bot Ritz is here. I see Bit Slim. I know he on YouTube. And my man on Twitch. Oh, hell no. Oh, look. Man, if you don't turn that shit off next to me, I'm streaming, bruh. Hey, hold on. Back on BOs all summer for sure. Hey, you already know, Bit Slim, we did it last summer. Esports. Bang, let's get it. What y'all want to do? I like to hop right in because I'm pissed that the Knicks fucking ain't even been on that shit. Wait till Buddy take his ass inside. Actually, my mic is kind of good. I learned how to put them filters on that bitch. All right, main scene. Bang, let's get it. I ain't better on the Knicks game, thank God me either, man. Like, hell no. I'm gonna pick Underdog out, and I don't want to hear myself anymore. Take this shit out. You know what I'm saying? Hey, but look, I pull up the MLB. This is what I've been on. Let me tell you. Oh, did I tell you what I smacked last minute? It was only the 2 picks. I've been on my straight pick shit, right? Where is it? Little Taj Bradley, little Spencer Strider. I talked about Spencer Strider in the stream last night. Know what I mean? Versus the Philly Bats, even though I was kind of like over on the Philly Bats because they didn't have a ton of history versus Strider, or maybe they did. Anyway, I don't remember. I definitely took them over. I hooked both of them bitches to the over. Taj Bradley, Spencer Strider. You know what I'm saying? I feel good about that. I didn't share it with anyone, but you know how that shit goes. Let's get back to the dough. I'm gonna pick Finder with it. I'm about to get the MLB cracking, but I don't want all this shit. I think I already lined it up. I did. I already lined up what I want, right? And then I'm gonna look at the implied probability first. Not really on the total basis, cause bitch, everything gonna be heavily juiced. You know what I'm saying? That's one thing about the total basis. Outside of that, matter of fact, let's remove that shit, cause I want to see the juicy shit. I mean, I don't want to see the juicy shit. Let's remove that. Bang, let's get it. I like hit runs and RBI, hit your strikeout. You already know. We're gonna start with Zach Gallen. To the over. I'll pull that up. And we also like Gunnar Henderson, I think. And don't forget about my regulars. Hey, if anybody was here, I want to see if Mark come back. Is Mark here? Is Mark here yet? Hold on, let me get my chat real quick. Yeah, esports is the move. MLB is done. I am done with NBA. NBA. I am just fucking. I'm rooting for the Knicks, but fuck them player props. You know what I'm saying? Fuck the NBA props. You know what I'm saying? Let's go back to Pick Finder. And speaking of esports, I'm gonna go drag those CS2 joints too against my short plays when I get there. But first, MLB. Can I see the chat? I want to see the YouTube chat. I'm gonna put that bitch right here, and everything is charged. Let's get it. Yo, did all my hitters smack yesterday? I know James Wood. I think I don't know if Ramirez went off, but James Wood did. I don't know if Nico did. Did Nico play? I can't remember about the stream from yesterday. Sorry. Anyway, I'm lined up. I'm starting with Zach Gallen, Gunnar Henderson. Hold on, let me see what else I got. Kerry Carpenter. All this, the first few is just that have implied probability. I'll talk about that when we get there, and then I'll talk about just what I'm taking because what I've been riding with. Just for a reminder, look at Pablo Lopez, 5.5 Ks. He screwed my ticket so bad. I'm gonna go look at his ass. We'll go see, cause I think he faces off against. We'll see. I got my favorite from the implied probability, right? I'm gonna go look at the last 10, see what's trending. Anything with an 80% hit rate, especially it's Jackson Holiday again. Look, it's the same motherfuckers. You already know. It's Ketel Marte. We're gonna stick with it. I'm gonna open them bitches so we can all see. Jaren. It's the same motherfuckers. It's like 6 motherfuckers, bro. Hold on. Who else? No. All right, enough of that. I'm gonna leave these here. I got them all selected here, and I'm gonna start with Zach Gallen. But in between time, you gotta always go check the sharp shit because you never fucking know. Start with dabble and hit refresh. You never fucking know. Put my data points on. I remember how this shit goes. Trust me. And then just in case, and then price picks. I'm on my straight pick shit, bro, but I will do 1 or 2 parlays here and there. The straight picks has been awesome for my bankroll, and I feel like I'm gonna just like make that the main thing. I grinded parlays for a whole year just to prove that plus EV betting over the long term. Well, I made it prove itself to me. You know what I'm saying? So we got that shit pulled up just in case. Let's start with Zach Gallen. Pitcher strikeout line is at 5.5. They don't have 10 outings. He got 5 though. Look at his 5. His last 5, he hasn't gone over this in 3 straight. I think we like the under here. Let's see who he faces off against. This is Zach Gallen versus versus Pittsburgh. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 batters of green. He ain't can shit. Let's see what his hits allowed is at. 4.5. Oh, that's different. That's strange. Give up 10 hits, and now you got give up 3. I'm not interested in that. I'm interested in pitcher strikeouts to go under 6 Ks. Yes. Hold on, I got to put this shit on my notes though. Zach Galen under. Zach, copy this. Zach Galen under 5.5 strikeouts. That's my first. Oh man. Copy that. Go back to the notes. Zach Galen under 5.5 strikeouts. I don't want that to show though. Where we at? Zach Galen under 5.5 Ks. Under on Galen. Zach Galen under 5.5 Ks. That's my first straight. Whoa, why does that do that? I don't want that open. What is this? Close that. Close that. Definitely under on Zach Galen 5.5 Ks. That's my first play. Do what you want. I'm playing my shit straight. You know what I'm saying? The unders, and don't get it twisted. Look at this. I want you to see something. The unders plus 105 on Underdog. Underdog. Plus 109 on Underdog. Plus 105 on Hard Rock. I'm in Florida. I got chalkboard Hard Rock fifth. I'm playing the juiciest one under 5.5 strikeouts. Bang, let's get it. Gunnar Henderson hit runs and RBIs at 1.5. Let's look at his last 10 outings. It's not extremely impressive. He hitting it over at 60%. He averaging 2.2 over the span, but let's look at who he faces off against. It's the Cardinals. Oh, and look who's on the mound. No one has any history against them, so I be liking that. I like the pitcher versus I like the batter when it's batter versus pitcher first time, or not a ton of at bats. Know what I mean? I like Gunnar Henderson to go over 1.5 hit runs and RBI. I mean, as you can see, the last 5 look. Is the bat getting hot? You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm trying to catch. How many motherfuckers can we catch the bat getting hot to add to the list like the rest of these motherfuckers? But let's keep going. Kerry Carpenter, 1.5 hit runs and RBI. I feel the same damn way about Kerry Carpenter bat. Let's look at since the season started though. He ain't doing nothing crazy. The last 10 is at 50%, but all the books got him juice. Most of the books got him juiced to go over 1.5 hit runs and RBI. You know what I mean? Look at Hard Rock at minus 140, Sleeper at minus 146. Even if I do like it straight, I'm not playing that bitch on Sleeper at minus 156. Kerry Carpenter, who they face off? Who's the pitcher? Does he have any history? No. I like Kerry Carpenter to go over, but not at minus 1. You know what I'm saying? You got to play that bitch on Underdog, put that bitch in the 3-pick entry. That's the best price, as you can see. Is it on Dabble? It isn't. Fuck. Next, Pablo Lopez, his strikeout line was at 5.5. Yo, look how many times he hooked this bitch. How many times he's been out this season? Oh, look. I hate this line at all. I hate this line. I hate everything about it because how many times he hooked it and then he hooked to the under. Who he played? Who versus Pablo Lopez, the Tampa Bay Rays. Yandy Diaz cracks him. Caminero cracks him in 3 at bats. I mean, that's 1 for 3. It's not. You know what I'm saying? What about Josh Lowe hitting no home run? Who got a home run? Brandon Lowe, I meant. Brandon Lowe got a home run in 12 at bats. I don't know. I'm afraid of this one. I want to say he sold me in the last outing. I think I took him. Maybe this line was higher than 5.5. If I had to take it, I'd take the under. But I'm not fucking with Pablo Lopez. Hey, Ketel Marte, you already know. Over 1.5 hit runs and RBI. I'm playing this shit until it loses in consecutive times. I'm playing this I don't care who he faces off against, but I'm going to go look at it. Oh, it's Paul Skeens. Oh, shit. But Paul Skeens going to give us some hits, bitch. But Ketel Marte is 0 for 3 versus Paul Skeens. So is this the moment? You know what I'm saying? Is this the moment? Speaking of Paul Skeens, his strikeout line should be at 6.5. Y'all afraid of that? Or what? He said Mike McCullough is still a bust. Hell no. You heard that? Esports the move for real. Hey, let's go to Cattell Marte. I'm still taking it. I'm not afraid of Paul Skeens. I'm gonna go look at Paul Skeens, but I'm pretty positive that his hits allowed line. His hits allowed line is going to be at 9.5. I'm pretty positive. I mean, not 9.5. At 4.5. I'm pretty positive. Cattell Marte gonna get a number of those hits. Not a number, but I like him to go over. Hey, same thing with Jaren. The bat is hot. Why would you not? Fuck who he pitching against. Fuck who's the pitcher. You know what I'm saying? Last 10 hitting at 80%. He averages 3.4 over that span. The bat is hot. Has he faced off against Freddie twice? 500, no hit, no home run, no RBI. I don't care. That's not enough at bats. I would like to look at Peralta's also. His strikeout line be high as fuck. His shit, it might be at 6.5. I'm gonna make sure I go look at that. But another hot bat is Jackson Holiday. Hit runs and RBIs over 1.5. I might not be able to get this one straight. It's on Price Picks. Fuck. Go back. What did you do? God damn it. Go to Duran and come back. Jackson Holiday. 80%, averaging 3, 80% over the last 10. The bitches face a golf against Mike. Mike hasn't faced them. That's another bat that hasn't faced Mike on the same team. You know, I mean, obviously you guys know Gunner, and Jackson. Though the 1.5 hit runs in RBI, I'm playing them bitches until them bitches losing consecutive fucking outings. You know what I'm saying? Especially straight. You know what I mean? Cause this shit is just treating me so much better than the NBA, and I just like fuck NBA. You know what I mean? I don't know why I got this pulled up, but let's go to Daily Ground Fantasy. Hold on, somebody might want something in the chat. Cattell can't face games. Like fuck it, I roll with you and then the Cattell over. Let's go. Wait. I'm gonna look at Paul Skeens. I need Paul Skeens to come to the front of the motherfucking class, and then I need God damn it, Rico. I need Paul Skeens to bring his ass to the front. Where you at, Paul? What? They ain't gonna give me no line for Paul? Hold on. Shut everything down. Shut all that shit down. Go to pitcher strikeout, and then hits allowed, and then close this. You not gonna show me Paul Skeens? You mean to tell me there ain't no line for this boy? No book that I have selected here got a line for Paul Skeens. I can't even pull that boy up. I can't spell Paul. What? They're not gonna let us play a strikeout line, or go to Price Picks and see what the fucking line is. What's going on? What the hell is going on? Let me go see specifically MLB and see what they do, because that's wild. Paul Skeens? Huh? What? Clear everything. Clear all that shit. Pitcher strikeout. Where is it? Right there. Y'all lame as fuck. Y'all lame as fuck. All of y'all. Price Picks, Underdog. Underdog might have them. Nah, if I can't find a line for him on, like, what? What are we doing? What the fuck is that, man? All right. She gonna smack him. Over 13 points versus Fever. Hey. Oh, look, let's go look at, oh, I'm down. You already know. I don't know why I ain't start with that. But the WNBA also has not been doing me bad. But obviously, I was looking at shit just trending because, I mean, not trending, just looking at sharp plays because it was only, 4 or 5 games in? 5 games in for most. But somebody said, oh, that's Queen. What's good? Sonya. Over. Where her line at? Where her 13.5? That bitch is even on Hard Rock. I see that immediately. I like the where we at? She only played 5. I mean, we only started here. Whoa. How many games we in? 6, 7 games, 5-3. Nah, we started right here. We 5 games in. Yeah, we started on the 16th or some shit. Hey, she's been balling so far with the start of the season. She's hitting at 80% of the games that she's playing in. And let's see if she have any history against one game played against Indiana. She covered it in that game versus Indiana. Played 22 minutes. I would like to see a field goal attempt. Hey, you see what Pickfinder did for the NBA with the rebounds? They need to do that shit for rebounds and assists. They need to do that shit for the motherfucking WNBA too. That shit was dope. I'm gonna go look at it soon. But I like this play as well. Sonya Citrone. Is that how you say it? Over 13.5 points. While I'm in the WNBA, let's go line this shit up because get rid of that. Show me. Hey, but I do the unders for WNBA. See if anything has a heavy implied probability to go under. And it's Kiki under 10.5 rebounds. That's high for any of these motherfuckers. But she's been banging them bitches out. 4 straight, she's covered this line. But the books got a juice to go under. Hard Rock at -160. Underdog at -124. You see Fliff even at -125. What the fuck's going on? But a lot of them got a heavily juice to go under 10.5. If you like the streak and you like the overs, +115 on Hard Rock. That's interesting. That's interesting. Scan pitch robbed me on my taco. Yeah, WNBA been cashing like last season, bro. I had a pitcher who only pitched for 2 innings and it wasn't a reboot. I thought it was a whole. Is it only 2 innings? I thought if they go 1 inning, it's on, right? Or if they go 3 out, what is it? You can look. It's in the app. They may even change that bitch from last season, but they'll try to get your ass. Fuck Price Fits. They'll try to get your ass, bitch. Hey, I'm in the WNBA. Let me get my shit lined up. Oh, I already did that. For the implied probability, there's nothing really that's heavily favored to go under outside of the Kiki rebounds. But as you can see, this bitch is balling. 4 straight games, going over 14.5 rebounds or some shit. I mean, going over double-digit rebounds. My bad. But outside of that, let's go see over the last 5 games what has an 80 to 90% hit rate. Get rid of this. Get rid of this. Get rid of this. There's a number of players that have an 80% hit rate over the games that we've already played. You know what I'm saying? But it looks like, oh, wait, it's not a lot of NBA games tomorrow. It's only the Indiana. And then Caitlin Clark's not playing. That's going to throw off your normalcy for the Indianas. I'm not fucking with any of that game, period. No. Let's go back to the MLB. We're going to look at some motherfucking Esports because, bitch, I'm not even going to look at a prop for the NBA playoff game. Let me get my shit right over on Price Picks. And I want to do CS2 League of Legends real quick. Clear all that shit. Bang. Bang. Call of Duty ain't on, I don't think, right now. But I haven't added Dota. I kind of got familiar with CS2 and League of Legends at some point last year, so we're gonna ride with that. And if just in case there's some sharp shit on WNBA that I might not see, there's no value on Price Picks right now for any of that. So, but for esports, you already know pickfinder.app. You see my shit scrolling? Why is my shit zoomed in like that? Pickfinder.app. We got historical data. This is how we started with Pickfinder, remember? Big Slim, remember? And Queen. And motherfucking a few motherfuckers in here. Hey, Hunter Brown smacked that. He was here last night. Just missed out on winning 60. Damn. Hey, Hunter Brown smacked that. It was 6.5 Ks. Yo, let me go ahead and look at all the fucking sharp plays. No, that's boring. Let's look at the shit that we this new shit. Cincinnati Reds either gonna crack your ass or they're gonna strike out a lot. But you see the books, you see what I'm saying? Like DraftKings at a $140 to go under. Pinnacle at a $141. Sleeper got a heavily juiced to go under 4.5 strikeouts? Has he faced off against these motherfuckers before? He got 2 batters. Jacob cracked him one time, and Tyler Freeman 0 for 3. What's wrong with Matthew Boyd? Huh? Oh, that's hits allowed. I'm sorry. I always do that. I do that a lot. I be high though, so you gotta like, oh hell no. He's a monster. Why is strikeout line at 7.5? Under, right? When we see high ass strikeout lines, like, do you not automatically like under bid? You know what I'm saying? Like, what do you mean? Like, what do you mean? Oh, there we go. Oh, bet Slam. Appreciate that. I had to look. It's running. It looks like. Let me close. I got a lot of shit open, so let me get rid of that. I don't know why Twitch is open. I'm gonna go run that bet sync and see what that shit do. This don't need to be open either. I'm on both. All right, bang, let's get it. Pick Finder over Outlier. I'm trying to tell you, hey, because, hey Matt, I was on hits allowed. Disregard the last pitcher strikeouts. Matthew Boyd line is at 7.5. Why is it so fucking high? Who is this? He's been handling that. I mean, he went back to back having 8 Ks, but you ain't going 8 strikeouts again. He gave up 8 hits, had 3 strikeouts against Cincinnati that he got cracked, right? Right? He's pitching against Colorado. Oh, okay. Never mind. But the books got him heavily juiced to go under 7.5 strikeouts. Pick Finder at $163. It's Colorado, so that line is hell yeah. Pick Finder at $163. DraftKings sleeper. All of them heavily under. I'm not playing the bit straight up because the odds ain't gonna be where I like it. But if I got the feeling to parlay with it, obviously, if you could play the bitch on Dabble at under 7.5 strikeouts, Dabble 3 picks out. Dabble's 3 pick entries pay out 6x. Bang, let's get it. Hey, let's go. The reason I brag on Dabble all the motherfucking time because, bro, we could go to CS2, right? We could go to CS motherfucking 2, and then I'm gonna straight up look at the last 10. Or you see that because we do have multiple books that have CS2 plays, because Sleeper and Dabble does. I don't even know if Dabble gonna have any right now, but Price Pits, it don't look like Price Pit has those lines out yet. But anyway, I'm not gonna look at the implied probability on these. I want to look at I want to look at the trending plays, the last 10. You know what I'm saying? Especially for like maps 1 or 2 kills and maps 1 or 2 headshots, and then go see what Daily Grind Fantasy pulls up for League of Legends, CS2. Already got them highlighted. Let's hit refresh. You see there's no value between Prize Pits, Underdog, and Sleeper where these lines are, which means that the lines are either exactly the same or they kind of lean in the same way. You know what I mean? But let's make sure I got this bitch right because I thought so. Anyway, there is a few plays that have some value, and it looks like maps 1 and 2 kills for, I ain't with the names. I'm going to copy that bitch. Maps 1 and 2 kills over 32.5 is the most valuable play on Prize Pits. Maybe because Underdog and Sleeper. Sleeper has the same exact line with it heavily juiced to go over at $160. But Underdog has the bitch at 34.5. We take the over initially until we can take that bitch to Pick Finder out. You see the bitch scrolling. The code is ReallyRico. 10% off for life, nigga. 10% off for life. 1 or 2 kills. I was gonna go to headshots. It's at 32.5. We like this. We like what he's done in the last 5 games. We also understand that those are high round maps that he got off on. We do not know what map they're gonna play on, but we do know who they're gonna play. Oh, this couldn't be found because the map's required. Oh, I don't like that. I don't like that at all. Anyway, we just see what he's done over the last 10. He's been on fire because those are high round maps. If you understand what that means, I don't, but I like that it's notated, and I can see that. And also, you can also see that he's averaged 41 maps 1 and 2 kills over the last 5, 39 over the last 10 games. The line at 32.5. Why Underdog way off at 34.5? I don't know why. I don't know. I bet the odd in the line. I like the over there. Let me pull up Dabble to see some of these bitches on there, because just because Dabble don't have the line doesn't mean. Hey, Brian Reynolds just went yard. It was plus 800. I don't think we dropped that one. Damn, that was on Twitter. Who do I talk about the home runs with? Bang, let's get it. Appreciate it, Bitch Slim. Facing the worst team for real. Damn it. I don't know if we put. I tell the home run alert shit that one day, and it smacked. So I tell them again, but I put my own shit in. Hey, oh, I didn't stream on Twitter. This is just Twitch and YouTube. My bad. That was a message. Anyway, oh, I want to see if Dabble has any of the CS2 lines real quick. If not, we got to play the bitch on Prize Picks. If I find something that I like, enough of them bitches. You know what? If on Prize Picks, how many of them bitches I need to play? I ain't on Underdog. I might load Underdog before Prize Picks. We got Dota. We got CS. No, we don't. We got League of Legends and Dota. No CS2. That's fine. Because if it's available, we'll play it, bitch. But we do like this line. That's the most valuable line on Prize Picks right now. I was on that. I also want to look at DemQ, maps 1 and 2 kills over 29.5. It's at 29. It's at 29 on Prize Picks, at 30.5 on Underdog. But let's just go see what that bitch has done. You know what I'm saying? DemQ, maps 1 and 2 kills at 29.5. Also on some high round maps, they did handle that. He plays for passion, right? But over the last 10, it's hitting at 60%. He averages 32. That's kind of tight. Who got it at 28.5? That looked like Sleeper at 28.5. Price Picks at 29. Let's look at his maps 1 and 2 headshots just while we are here. See if it makes me want to play that bitch. Maps 1 and 2 headshots is at 17. He had 27 in this previous outing, but just hooked that bitch to the over in the last one. I'm not sure about that, but on Price Picks, you see why. That's not as egregious of a 2-point advantage. I mean, a 2-point discrepancy, but you can see that the value is damn near the same at 55% odds chance to hit. If this was on Underdog, the top 3 would be what you go ahead and play, but you can't play the top 2 together. They're on the same team. That bitch gonna make you it's gonna cut the payout, or might not even allow you to play it. So it isn't valuable enough to put these plays together on Prize Picks from Daily Grind Fantasy at the moment. Let's look at Underdog and see if they're. I need to put these on minimum 2 data points, and then clear all that shit out. Go to fuck it, Dota, League of Legends, and CS2. Still no value, but just looking over it really quickly, you see nothing really stands out. Nothing really stands out that has a ton of value. Neither does the trends, to be honest. If we're looking at all of them bitches, I'm on CS2 right now. There's a 90% hit rate on this guy's maps 1 and 2 kills at 21.5 is on Underdog. I don't know if I've seen that on, what's his name again? God damn it. D7. His name is D7. See who he playing against? Panda Fearless. Got 4 games versus Panda Fearless. He don't handle that versus Panda. Know what I mean? But that was in 2023. He's gotten that much better. Let's ride with him. I mean, if you find that that's a line you want to play. If you find there's a line to play, if you need it to be filled, D7 maps 1 and 2 kills over 21.5. He's balling in his last 10. This bitch is hitting at 90%. He averages 26 maps 1 and 2 kills over that span. Look at the last 15. See where he picked it up at. Last 30, I like this. Last 20 got an 80% hit rate. You bet with guys like this until they lose. And the object of the game is to try to get as many bets as possible. If you was doing it for the last 20 games and only losing 4, bang, let's get it. You know what I'm saying? Especially on Underdog and or Dabble, if you get what I'm saying. That's why I've been sticking to my batters and my motherfucking pitchers because, man, that shit's been rolling. It's been fucking rolling. Outside of this guy with a 90% hit rate. Oh, there's another one here. This is Kiosa at max 1 to 2 kills at 22.5. This man went 9 straight. What happened here, bro? God damn it, what happened there? That boy headshots hurt. Remember, check out. Oh, Sauce. Oh. Let me see him. I like this one too. Let me look at his headshots at maps 1 and 2. Where we at? Maps 1 and 2 headshots. And it's at 13.5. I mean, I'm looking at the norm. This man was on fire. Why he went down there? I mean, not saying that he need to have a 100% hit rate. I run with him with this. He averages 15 headshots over the last 5 games, 17 over the last 10, obviously, including when he went crazy here. But I like the between both of these. That's more than 13.5. Seeing if you're playing against 9 Pandas before, 2 games against them, cracked them both times. I like this. Put this in my notes. Over 1 or 2, max 1 or 2 headshots. Copy. Go back. Get my Oh, I could do it on my phone. And give me that. Where is it? Right here. Paste that. That's over 13 and a half headshots. Max 1 or 2. Hey, somebody said Ward headshots and Sasul. SAU, SOL. Let's go see what they do. Max 1 or 2 headshots. It's at 17.5. That jacked that bitch up if he was balling. The under is hitting at 80% of the time over the last 10. He averages 14. They're gonna let us get under this, probably only on Underdog. Price Pits got it at 17.5. I take the under here if he's gonna ride it. Whoa. We always like to see one more layer. Let's look at another layer. He played it one time. He played them one time recently and went under. I stick it to this. I stick with this. Like, it's the same if it was reversed. You know what I'm saying? You're right. I would rather find a bitch that's trending under and the line just keep being set too high. I would rather bet on the bitch like this under and they just keep fucking jacking his shit up. You know what I'm saying? Especially if they, you know what I mean? Because of how many plays there are, this is what I look for as opposed to just having one that's somebody who's smacking at 90%. Give me a bitch who's not smacking at 90% of the time and they keep his line high as fuck. For maps 1 or 2 headshots, this is like not medium. This is high at 17.5. In my opinion, from our history, we see a bitch with 18.5 headshot line, bitch, we jump under the bitch no matter what. 17.5 is the same, especially as the game gets more competitive, if you will. You know what I mean? So I like the under here on maps 1 or 2 headshots. I don't know if you want to talk about his, where is it? Maps 1 or 2 kills. Maps 1 or 2 kills. At the same here, damn. He must be just one that got the line just be jacked too high. I don't know who this is. I'm looking at the history of what has happened and where they putting these lines at. You know what I'm saying? And we can't really get down nowhere unless Price Pits got it at 32. You get what I'm saying? I would rather play it on Underdog. Oh no. I would rather play it on Underdog and the bits get down. Yeah, we're the only ones that like the under straight up. But that's how I'd be looking at it. Like, I am not rooting for you to go crazy every game. I'm rooting for you to just go out there and do your thing, bro. You ain't got to go over 32 maps, 1 or 2 kills. You're still a productive member of this team. Fuck wrong with you? Look, who he play for? Iberian Soul. They're trending upward. I guess this means they jumped up 13 spots. I look for this to continue. I'm looking at the book to set the bitch too high so I could get under that bitch. I'm taking the under. Fuck wrong with him. Let's go back to hold on. Somebody mentioned the motherfucking bit. Had Monte hadn't been handling this headshot line either. Who? On Monte? Is it just Monte? I don't see him real quick. Who else trending? This is trending. This is 80% to the over. Okay, on maps 1 and 2 headshots and maps 1 and 2 kills. Obviously, let's go flip that bitch around, and you see the 90% to the unders when you see the inverse. I know Buddy ain't. Oh no, he's still here. Hey, oh, we just saw that the top one. We just talked about the top one, and then we got another one that maps 1 and 2 headshots. You wanna? Anybody else got a line? It's only on sleeper. Same shit here. You just got it too high for what has been happening. You know what I'm saying? I know they like to think we're just gonna dive on the overs. You know what I'm saying? Who was that? Antony? That bitch is only on sleeper though. Here's another one on prize picks. Oh, that's the same. SAU. I put him in my notes, please. Yes. Oh wait, no. I gotta put that bitch right here. SAU, SOL. SAU, SOL, under. I'm doing both. I'm going under on both on this one. If I can't, it depends where it's at. But kills and headshots. Kills and headshots. All right, who else we got? Oh, Ward, 2 headshots. Oh, Hadj been trash. It's HADJ. That's the name. I'm looking for a name. That's is the name. These motherfuckers with these wild. That's him right there. What we looking at? What we looking at? It's headshots. Let's go maps 1 and 2 headshots. Is that 15 and a half? And the last 10 games, the under is hitting at 70. I mean, at 70% of the time, he averages 14 headshots on maps 1 to 2. He had one game, went crazy, looked like. At 23, let's look and see who this motherfucker play against. Faces Nexus, got one game against Nexus, did not handle that. This is all I need for shit like this. You get what I'm saying? Even when it's showing me the implied probability isn't over, but it's one book that got it heavily juiced to the over. If that leans you one way or another. But for me, I'm looking at as if I've played this bitch 10 times already. Do I continue? You know what I mean? Even if I hadn't started. This is how I convinced myself to take unders, bro. I'm trying to tell you, like, the shit that's kept my fucking accounts floating is switching my mindset about why the fuck am I taking the over all the time? I'm not rooting for these motherfuckers. I do not care if you motherfucking go over or not. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not. If you're gonna consistently go under, it's the book who's setting the line. I need to catch it when they're got that bitch too high, just in like cases like this, and take the under. These motherfuckers are playing a hard ass game, and they're not really concentrating on what the number of individual stats are. I wouldn't think. Hopefully that's not the case. But from what you can look at the history of what these motherfuckers doing, bitch under. What wrong with you? I'm taking the under. Those hoes don't want us to. I'm taking this word set. Who work? Oh, WOROK. I hate the names. I want to just read the bitch and type the bitch. It look like WO. Dabba always had just one map. Oh, I see. I noticed that too, even though I haven't played a ton on Dabba. When I am streaming, when I am was heavy in the fucking esports, we were on prize. You remember last year we were on prize picks, Underdog with it, because they always had the lines. Dabba was never really had esports any motherfucking way. Hey, this is Ward. Somebody said Ward headshot. Let's go look at him. Maps 1 and 2 headshots. Maps 1 and 2 headshots. The line is at 11 and a half. Why is the line so low? The last 10 games, the over is hitting at 80%. He averages 14 maps 1 and 2 headshots over that span. Let's see who the fuck he plays against. It's versus Nexus. He got one game. Didn't handle that. That's not enough for me. That's not enough to woo me. Fuck. Come on, Rico. What the fuck's wrong with you? That's not enough. Don't swipe back. You gotta type back. That's not enough for me. Speaking of which, hold on. I like to see. Oh, that's cool. They go ahead and show you the maps 1 and 2 kills down there. Hey, the updates on Pick Finder has been like immense. I was dropping videos on YouTube trying to keep up with the updates, but you know, I've been going through it. I've been fighting migraines. I don't do nothing but just try to post when my head not hurting. But I'm gonna get back to fucking with them because I'm thoroughly impressed with Pick Finder. You know what I'm saying? I got with these boys last year, and these motherfuckers are handling that like I'm thoroughly impressed. Not just because I make a lot of money with them. But on some real shit, pick finder, like, I like the money too, but I fuck with pick finder. Warwick, I'm gonna call him Work 2K. Woro 2K, his maps 1 or 2 headshots at 11.5. The over's hitting at 80%. He averages 14. How am I not taking the over here? Hey, like I just told you, I convinced myself to take the over when I see something like this, but it's a no-brainer when this chart is flipped. You get it? Once I switch that shit, bro, it ain't about the players. I don't know the motherfucker. Like, look at what has been happening. This line is just too low. This is maps 1 or 2 headshots. Even by anyone who bets on motherfucking esports, you know this line is too low for anyone's or normal person's headshots. When it's regular, it's between 14 and a half, 16 and a half. You know what I'm saying? Too high, it's 17 and a half and above, or those are for the ballers. You know what I'm saying? Anybody line at 11 and a half, map 1 or 2 headshot, bro, the line is too low. They don't believe in you. If you look like you've been handling that, I'll take the over here. Who's next? Nah, straight up. Let's go back. See what's trending. Bang out of there. I need one more for a 3-pick entry on Underdog at least. None of those straight. I mean, I wish we was. Are we able to play? We can't bet on those straights on esports yet. I wish. Hold on. Let me find out. Nah. I had to check something. Stream tripping. Fuck. I know what time it is. How long I've been. Sorry if that's happening. Oh, I'm pushing 50 minutes. I'm surprised it lasted this long. You know what I'm saying? Let me listen to it. I wish we was. Seems like the audio going in and out. Thanks for letting me know, but I expected that to happen sooner. Is it crashing in and out? Thanks for letting me know. But look, it went. Who hit me first? Damn, that's good. At 48 minutes, but I was on Twitch first. Let's go look at Twitch and see if that bitch still running. Oh, it's crashing. If it crashed, my bad. Sometimes to do that. Let's go look. Oh no, bitch! I've been going for an hour and 10 minutes. Oh, cause I started on Twitch. Stream is crashing out. Bitch Slim told me right there. Yeah, that might bring us to it. That might bring us to an end. It's been an hour and 10 minutes. I was on Twitch first though, but we were smoking over there. But thanks for checking me out. If the bitch do crash, if it don't, let me go see something. We don't have a ton of value, and we don't have a lot of plays. To be honest, you know what I'm saying. I've been perusing through this shit. Go back to my stream manager and see. And it's been an hour. I think that's gonna do it anyway. Cause I think the stream crashing. It's really the connection though. It's really the connection how I'm trying to do while I be on the road. But I appreciate y'all fucking with me as usual. I think it's really going down for real. Those mine. The GOAT, Alice said it best. These minds don't know how to eat the lines. Oh, yeah, for real. Don't know how to set the lines right for esports. For real, bro. No, for real. I mean, obviously, well, y'all know that I started watching Alex. I got on sharp shit with Alex. That shit just made sense for me to be a beginner and don't know shit. Hey, why is my shit lounge? It run when I got the camera. Oh, obviously, because I'm doing too much over here. Close that. Hey, hold on. What? Before I go, let me show y'all something real quick. Go to the main scene. Hold on, the stream. Is it running? It's running. It's lagging. I see it. I see it. I see it. Damn, now the bitch is up. Anyway, look, look, look. Before it crashed, somebody in here? I like the YouTube chat. I mean, this better. Anyway, hey, this is, I talked about this. I made a few videos about it. But BetSync, this is BetSync. Let's see if this bitch gonna work real quick. It takes a minute. It really takes a minute. But we're gonna select some MLB plays. Whoa, baseball. We're gonna select some MLB games for tomorrow and just see what that bitch do tomorrow or today. Oh wait, the 28th. The Cleveland Guardians play the Dodgers, right? Bang. We're gonna select one. We're gonna get 4 games. Boston versus the Brew Crew, the Tigers and the Giants, and let's take the Twins and the Rays. I'm gonna click generate parlay. It's gonna take a moment. We'll come back. Oh, no. I know I need to refresh and do it again when it does that. Trust me, I know. See, wait, the 28th. We want Cleveland game. All right, we want the Brew Crew, Detroit and the Giants, the Rays and the Twins. I'm gonna click generate parlay. I just selected those 4 games, okay? I'm gonna come back to that because it take a minute. Answer the chat. Hey, then I just got here. Oh, Wavy, I was looking for you, bro. I was looking for you because you remember the shit from yesterday. and Mark's not here. Mark's not here. Hey, good to see you back on the bullshit. Damn right. Hey, Wavy just got here. I forgot what I was gonna ask Wavy about yesterday. Somebody said Knicks got me eating bread and butter the rest of the week. Man, the Knicks pissed me the fuck off. Am I wearing a Yankee hat? Cause I was about to toss that bitch, even though they ain't got shit to do with it. Motherfuckers pissed me off, man. I ain't bet on them. I just want them, like, come on, man. Like, at some point, can I get, damn it. These bitches down 3-1 to the Pacers, bruh. And not only that, Tyrese Halliburton had 32, 12, and 15. Or 15 and 12. I don't even, like, what? Come on, bruh. Hey, I kind of took off early too, Wavy. What time is it? But see, I'm trying to get my little schedule going, kind of. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to. So I posted like I'm going live at 12. I posted on Twitter and like YouTube or TikTok. You know what I'm saying? So, but I went off early because the Knicks lost and I got mad and I was finna go like, shit. Shit pissed me off, bro. All right, I got those bets. Hey, that's crazy. I'm telling you, bro. I've been sitting here. I was on Twitch before I went live on YouTube. I just added YouTube in after I looked to see if there was any value or any plays, and there were none. Not none that I was gonna bet on, and I'm not just gonna like, oh, take these plays. But here's what I do have. I took Zach Galen under 5.5 Ks. I took and I didn't take them. I have these 2 Esports plays that I'm gonna take, but I need one more to make it a 3-pick entry. Or hopefully a 4-pick entry. Oh, the Queen just dropped something on. Let's see what she played. Look, she got 2. The Queen got 2 Esports plays on Prize Picks. See, and I'm not mad at these either. If I don't have anything else, I play the 2-pick entry because I like them. You know what I'm saying? I like the 2 picks. So if I don't find anything else to go with it, but it's Kyoso over 13.5 headshots. Maybe let me just show you because I don't like. Oh no. Oh, that's this. Hey, it's still searching. But go back here. You remember this? This is what I like. This is what I took. Under maps, under 32.5, maps 1 to 2 kills, and headshots for this one. And both of them bitches should be on Prize Picks. It's at 32 on Prize Picks for the kills. But the maps 1 to 2 headshots, it's at 17.5. I like the under on here. Hopefully it's at 17.5 on Prize Picks still. And I put that 2-pick entry in. Hey, the Queen just dropped. The Queen just dropped a 2. Oh, there you go. He's here. He's about to leave. Oh, I want to hear how my mic does though. I gotta hear how my mic does. Oh, that's not bad. That's not bad. Oh, the Queen played a combo and Viper on League of Legends on a 2-pick entry. I might just play those 2 picks right there. And then that's really all I had, bro. But look, I want to show you this shit real quick. Hey, but he has. This is a SS. I mean, this is a Pontiac Grand Prix. This is the not the old one though. You remember the fuck, what was they called? The Pontiac G something, like from 2010 or some shit, 2008. I know who this. I seen this car before, but that bitch running. This shit still ain't pop up, man. It takes a long time, but I wanted to show you what it does. Damn it. Alright, damn it. Go to my chat. Tyrese Halliburton, is it him? Stop. He did handle that, but I think the Knicks win, bro. Do the betting network. Hold on, I'm trying to show you. Hey, it's a Pontiac G something. I forgot. Anyway, Sasu line's really high for some reason on all apps. It's weird. I went under them bitches, man. Ashlyn Kruger tennis, bro. Check that out one time. Ashlyn Kruger. How you see her on tennis? Hey, why the fucking bet shit ain't do it for me yet? Do I have her? Oh shit. I didn't even know Pickfinder had tennis, bro. I ain't even gonna act like I done looked up a bunch of tennis players. What's her name? What you want to see? Hold on. What's the chat? I got her. I found her. Hold on. Bro, check that out. I got you, Slim. You already know. Ashlyn Kruger. Dang. Where we at? Main scene? A GTO, yeah. Yeah. A G. Hey. Hey, all good, Wavy. Hey, no, Wavy, I just told you what I had. We ain't have nothing. Do pick find work? Hell yeah. What? Come on, let's go to Ashland. This is what we use Pick Finder for. We look up historical data, and it also shows you what other books set lines at. So it gives us a positive expected value standpoint, perspective as well. And it has historical data for esports. There's not many. There could be many apps by now, but I started with Pick Finder last year, and there wasn't many apps that had historical data for esports. But right now we're looking at Ashton Kruger. Her break points one is at 2.5 over the last 10. That's hitting at 60%. I don't want the music playing, Rico. Like, we didn't just start the damn stream. Her break points is at 2.5 over the last 10. That's hitting at 80%. Let's see if we see faces. Andrea. This is a break point. You see the break point return and break points one is what you see. The 10, 6 for 10. I like that they show that. But obviously, we want to look at her aces at 2.5. We don't want to just see versus her. Look at all of them and over the last 10. I hate hearing my voice. Where we at? Aces at 2.5. That don't look good. See, average 2. I don't like that at all. Let's look head to head though. One game. Oh no, the under aces. That's a goblin. Y'all lame as fuck, prize picks. They ain't gonna let you take the under. Y'all lame as fuck for that. So there's your aces. Oh yeah, and you gotta look at the fantasy score. I don't know what you want to see specifically, but the break point over 2.5 is basically the only line that looks like it's worth betting is what she's been handling. And if you look at head to head, one game played. Why is that 2.5? I don't understand. 2.5 break point one. That should not be. I'm not going to talk like I know tennis because I don't. I mean, I do know tennis, but not like this and what the line should be. And why is that bitch at 2.5? Anyway, break points return might not have a line, and break point win percentage. They really don't have a lot of these shits on most of the apps, but you can see all of the lines. Sets won. None of them shits gonna be on like prize picks. Games won. 7. The games won line at 7. Last 10 hitting at 90%. She averages 11 over the last 10 games. Let's look at head-to-head. Andrea played it once, went over well over. I like the over here on games won. Games lost might not be a line, but games won is what I was looking for. And I think another hot line is what? Break point save? No. The only line is games won and or what was it? Break point one at 2.5. That's what I was thinking about games won when I say why is it so low? It's not break points. It's this one. My bad. No. Go back to YouTube, man. That's what the chat at. That's wild. I'm bad. I don't lost y'all. I don't see y'all anywhere. Oh shit. Yes, I was showing them. Oh, it's right here. Hey, um, hey, I'm about to get out of here. If you don't have any more players you want to see, what time is it? Oh, I've been riding. Let's get it. Hold on, my shit's still going. Her games won specifically. Thank you. I just saw that. That who said that? I appreciate it. Hey, no problem. I tried to explain it because I learned it some way, and the bitch didn't tell me. I had to stumble upon that bitch. All right. If you don't want to see anything else, I think that'll do it. Oh, I was like, how was I seeing the chat in here? I got you, Sam. My bad. I was stumbling through that bitch. I didn't know what the fuck. You're aware one for explaining it to me. I appreciate it. No problem. But I don't even remember. Oh, do the betting at work. Oh hell yeah. Let's go find out if this shit fit something. It still didn't, man. That should be pissing me off. That's why I only, like, damn it. I want to try it out. This is the app, man. I've been telling you about. You know what I'm saying? I get a lot of people reaching out to me about showing off their shit, right? A lot. Almost all the betting apps. No, let me put my face on this bitch. That's the wrong one, Rico. Who's in here? Yo, all the betting apps, all the softwares, all of them. I work with some of them for a reason because I fuck with them. I use it. But I try to go use the other ones, and some of y'all shit ain't working right. It ain't either working properly, or it don't work all the time, or it takes too long. Like, but this one is impressive. I actually like it, but it ain't handling that right now. I'm gonna try one more time. Where am I? I'm gonna show you this. I want you to see what I'm doing. I'm gonna try one more time. Cleveland Guardians, Padres, Brew Crew, not this 27 game, the 28th. Skip. The White Sox and the Tigers. I selected 4 games, generate parlay. I'm not finna wait here because I already know. But let me go back. See the chat. I'm trying to show you how this shit works. It's actually dope, but I thought it was just only selecting favorites in the beginning because anybody could do and it's an AI. It's supposed to spit out some analysis. It does. It tells you shit that you can look up, but I've played like whatever it spit out, and them bitches all smack. But it's like heavy favorites, to be honest. But I wanted to show you what they were. But it takes so long. Go back to the main scene. See? Oh shit! I got it. It's here. Can you see this? Okay, it spit it out. So look, it's kind of like weird. Cleveland Guardians versus the Dodgers. It's just showing you the time, the odds. Guardians money line plus 120. It show you the breakdowns of the teams, on base percentage, ERA, defensive grade, pitching grade, volatility grade, which is really impressive for both teams. And then it has an analysis, recent trends, and a betting suggestion. All right. You can see the analysis. I'm not going to read that. You don't even have to read that, but it's basically just saying like the Guardians have a higher volatility rating, suggesting they can be unpredictable. The Dodgers pitching is slightly better. You know what I'm saying? Recent trends, the Dodgers are performing well. The Guardians have shown inconsistency. And then the betting suggestions is what we want. It says consider betting on the Dodgers to win, but also explore the over-under based on the offensive capabilities of both teams, and then it'll show you more of the breakdown of each team, and then it says it does that for each game. So I want to go all the way to the bottom after it shows all 3-4 games of it, and then it has the parlay. Look, betting suggestion for each team. I ain't gonna do each team, but parlay bet suggestion is the Dodgers to win money line, Boston Red Sox money line, and New York Mets money line. This is what I've been playing. Hey, I've been playing with this part right here. You know what I'm saying? Oh no. Damn it. Did it stop? Or is it me? Oh, it's me. Hey, Boston Red Sox money line and New York Mets. Hey, this is what I hope you saw that. This is what the part I've been playing. You know what I'm saying? This shit been smacking, but obviously it's like it's not the odds aren't awesome every time, but this little shit be smacking, and then it shows you a little reasoning for why it selected those plays. It shows a conclusion, and then you could continue to ask it more questions, but it takes so long to pull them up. I don't really. It's not exciting to play with. All right, I remember when Pick Finder just started and wasn't handling that. Now they're on top of that stuff and been cashing out using that. No doubt, bro. Pick Finder's on their shit. It's just they hook up with better or faster or more accurate data providers also to provide more sports, more books. And the more data you got, the better the app going to be. So when they added more books, more data providers, it just spits out more. It becomes a better product. And that's how this bitch is happening. Essential, what good? Hey, we ain't find a lot of plays, man. Like because I'm streaming, I can like wait and see. I thought my shit was gonna crash. It didn't crash. Is my shit charged? It didn't crash, but look. Let's go back and see if any more sharp shit popped up. This is Underdog. I'm gonna dabble with it. You know, I gotta fuck with dabble first. And hit refresh. I'm not fucking with the NBA. But I know a lot of you guys want to see what the plays are. And there's enough value to put in a 3-pick entry on Dabble. Oh wait, yeah, Julius Randle points and rebounds under 24. Why? SGA rebounds and assists over 12.5. We played that multiple times over the course of the playoffs. And look, Rudy Gobert under 16.5 points and rebounds. I like that also. I like that straight. Hold on, let me put this in my shit. I like Rudy Gobert straight. I'm gonna try to catch this one. Points and rebounds under 16.5. Oh shit, did I bring you with me? Yes, I did. Go put this in my shit. Put this in my shit. Rudy Gobert. Am I still? Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I'm gonna play that. Go back. Rudy Gobert under 16.5 points and rebounds. Under 16.5 points plus rebounds. And then while I got that bitch pulled up, let's go see. Did I miss? Yeah. I can't believe the Nets got, man, Tyrese Halliburton. Like, why is he? God damn it, New York. The fuck, man. What I got up here? I don't even know what I'm doing. Rudy Gobert. Let's go look at Rudy Gobert points and rebounds throughout the series. It's at 15.5. This is his points and rebounds. I thought he went over last game. I'm pretty positive I know somebody was mad that he had 13 points. I forgot who it was. Somebody posted it on Twitter. But versus OKC, 13 games played. Yeah, no, I like the under. This is not happening. Why did this happen in the first place? He had 13 points, 9 rebounds. He's capable of getting rebounds. He played 32 minutes, but what the fuck is this? 5 for 8? Don't you ever take 8 shots again in a playoff game? The fuck? Under. He's not taking 8 shots. Under. I'm playing it straight though. I'm gonna try to. If not, bitch, under. What Rudy Gobert think he is? See the chat. Oh. Hey, I'm out of here, bro. What time is it? Hold on. I've been streaming for an hour 32 minutes. Let's get it. Fuck wrong word. Hey, I'm back on my bullshit, bro. I'm trying to tell them. I'm trying to tell them. Hey, when I'm on the road though, I'm in the whip. You catch me on the weekend with the kid at the crib. Or wherever. Or where fucking ever. I appreciate y'all coming to check the boy out. You already know. I'm ReallyRico. You already know. Let's get this dope.